Hey everybody, today we've got Karen who's going to be showing you a nice little coffee filter art project. So look at all the supplies and make sure to follow along, alright?
With tissue paper and coffee filters. You're going to have two that are in your thing, and you're going to have a cup to hold water. And we're going to do it two different ways, okay? So the first one I'm going to do, I am going to go ahead and take purple. And I'm going to go all the way around in a circle, really thick with the purple, just like this. Now remember, use it on a surface that you can clean easily, okay? Because it is going to go through a little bit. Or use markers that aren't permanent if you're on, or else use paper like over here that will, it could be underneath it, okay? So we're not damaging anything. And then I'm going to go to green, just like this. We're just going to make some pretty design and in the filters. So, and what do you think, Bree? Should we do some red?
Do some red.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to the very top with the red. And what we're going to see is how water makes things bleed. At least things that aren't permanent. But even permanent ink and water on paper will probably bleed. So, just so you know. Okay, so one of the experiments is make one like that. Go ahead and go like this, like a flower. And we're gonna just barely touch it into the water, okay? And then the water is gonna slowly, if we come up maybe even from, I don't know if you can see it from there, but you'll see it start to bleed. Okay, let's see. Is it coming up yet? Mm-hmm. Okay, there it is. So we don't really want it in the water too far, because otherwise all of the ink is gonna go there. I won't lie to you, I think our best bet right now would be to take this and to tip it upside down and let the water that's already in it bleed down. Let's see how that one works. Okay, but while that one's bleeding down, we're gonna do another one right here, okay? And this is the one I'm going to go in little circles. Red, purple, yellow. Okay, and you can do something like that all over. Yellow, red, purple. If you really want to, you could just scribble. Let's do some scribble side too. Let's just see how it works. Let's experiment, you know. I don't know how old all of you guys are, but if any of you ever watched Miss Frizzle, she said, you know, experiment, get messy, make mistakes. I like it. I love it, I love it. Then we're gonna just take our finger and we're gonna drop it on there. And we're gonna watch what happens. So the more you color this, this paper, the more it's gonna bleed all over the place. See how it does it? How it mixes the, and right now we can't really see it because we see the orange of the table, so there we go. Okay, and this one over here, so you can see how that slowly works if you did the whole paper. There's another one we did that was an experiment. But if you literally markered the whole paper or used your watercolors, just a little bit will make some really cool designs. So this is just an experiment for you to kind of think about science. I'm going to add just a few more drips on here. You can see how it did bleed in a few places. If you'd colored the center, that would have bled also. So, and then I'm going to flip it around so we can see the inside of it. So you can see how it did what we wanted it to do. It bled together. And you know a cool experiment is, just like the other thing we did, if you use blue, red, and yellow, those are called primary colors. If we put blue and red together, what color are we going to get?
Purple.
Very nice. And if we put blue and yellow together,
Green.
Get green. So we get lots of colors. If we put red and yellow together, we get orange. So then it's kind of a great experiment in how colors go together in the color wheel and about primary colors and stuff. But this is something similar to what you're going to get We gave you 2, maybe 3 coffee filters like this, so you can experiment. If you want to experiment more and your parents have more coffee filters, make sure you ask first, but maybe you can do some more. You can also do it with regular paper, believe it or not. But coffee filters do a really good job of what we call bleeding. Have fun. Have a great day. Bye.